if you really struggle to get that ball really airborne, even if you hit it really beautifully, but it still goes down like a tracer bullet, it's great because it goes really far. But the problem is you can't get over a bunker that's almost just in front of you. You need that elevation to get over the water, to get over the bunker, to get over trees, but you just can't get that elevation. I will show you how, and it involves just a simple tee. Before we start, don't forget, hit that link below to get on my website, to get on the waiting list for lessons with myself here at Whitby Park Golf Club. Now, here's the thing. What does it mean when you hit the ball really low, but it feels really, really good? Well, it means we've got very little loft as we come into that golf ball. It usually means one of two things. It's either really low loft and that club face is square, or the club face is closed. If the club face is closed, that means, again, very little loft, but that club face is pointing very left. Where's the ball going to go? Usually very left. So this little tee drill will help us massively feel what we need to feel. So what I want you to do, I want you to put a tee and really pinch it between your thumb and your forefinger of your right hand, again, for right-handed golfers. So it fits in, clamps in really, really nicely. And what I want you to do on the way back, I want you to make sure the point of your tee on the way back, and just as you take that club back, is pointing out behind you, out to your right. Now, you'll notice here we're really exaggerating it, mainly for demonstration purposes, but you'll really notice how that club face really opens. Because the problem is, what you're doing is you're coming into the golf ball, maybe without even realizing it, the point of your tee is going very, very left, therefore closing the club face, really de-lofting that golf club. When we rotate back, we need to allow the handle to gently rotate back. We need to let that handle gently rotate back. So you can see that tee, that point of that tee is pointing very much out to the right-hand side. And then on the way down and through, again, just do this very slowly if you're not used to it, keeping that tee pointed in the same direction. And yes, of course, you'll see your ball going way out to that right-hand side, but you'll see it going very high, which is absolutely the point in this drill. We want to make sure that ball is going a lot higher. We want to make sure that ball is getting up in the air. Then we can adjust from there, but we just desperately want to see that ball going up in the air. So we've got to make sure we're allowing that handle to rotate, that tee to rotate behind you, and keeping it there on that way through to get some elevation to that golf ball. Because if we don't, it's just going to go really, really low. And coming up to the winter time, autumn, winter time, when that ground is soggy, you are going to struggle. So when that pinching of that tee, I want you to make sure that point of that tee is pointing slightly behind you, both on the way back and on the way down. It just makes things a hell of a lot easier to make sure you get that ball up in the air.